It's CaptNRetro, and we are live, and we're going to play some high-speed pinball. I picked it up not too long ago in a trade for a Motor Dome pinball machine, and we're going to play some. It needs a little bit of work. It's got some spots on the playfield. It's got some broken plastics. One here, one here. There's another one right there that's got a little broken chip on it, but the game plays just fine. And I figured we could play some, so... Terrific. What a horrible system. What a horrible system we have here. Let's close this over here. Let's open this over here. La 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 la. Do you believe in heaven above? Do you believe in love? Don't tell me lies. Sorry, I've had that fucking song stuck in my head all day long. I watched The Rad earlier today. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Alright, let's open the chat up. It's not too terrible looking. Looks like it's working. If the chat ever loads in, that'll be fucking fantastic. Retro Heck is in the house. Krillin's here. What's up, fellas? How are y'all? MC Murr. Pop out the chat. Chat pop. Chat pop 5,000. Alright, we got that open there. We can open the... You watched Rad last night, dude? I watch Rad like once a day. Not really, but I kind of do. I don't know if I showed people my DVD of it, but where the hell did I put my box? I got it on DVD, which it never was technically released on DVD. Oh, what the fuck did I do with it? It's somewhere over here. Anyway, you can now buy Rad on DVD, and I highly recommend it. The version that I got is... I'm pinching a Duke. Disgusting. But thank you for letting me know that the Duke is going down. Alright, so high speed. It's got a red light on top. The cops come after you. The whole point of the game is to run the red light, run the green, the yellow, and the red light, and then do a double loop around the top ramp there, and that'll start your multi-ball. There really isn't a whole lot to the game other than keep it going, keep the multi-ball alive. But it's very fun. It's one of the... It's on Nintendo. They made this for the NES. They also made Pinbot. Sounds like a car. You can rev the engine with the flippers. So much fun. Here we go. I'm trying to see if I can see what the ball looks like, if you can actually follow it. Yeah, it looks alright. It's a little... maybe a little blurry. Probably a little bit better lighting in here would not suck. The music's a little bland, but see these lights? Okay, so I've got this green light lit, and I've got that green light lit. I need to get this one lit, and then it'll move on to the yellows. There's a little scoop up here. It's your hideout, and if you can get to that, it'll light up lights for you, and if you can go around the ramp, it'll also light up lights for you. There's two outside orbits. There's an inside area. There's pop bumpers. There's a couple little lanes and a couple little targets on the side that change when the pop bumpers flip around. It changes which light is lit for bonus thousands and whatnot. No! That was my fault. I thought I was going to get a bounce off that bumper. Let's move this light just a smidgen. It might be angled the wrong way. No, is that too dark? That might be too bright. I don't know. Trying to get it better in here. Trying to make it seeable. Fuck you. Sit there, light. Oh my god. that's bright. Alright. Fucking stay there, light. Just fucking stay there. You piece of shit. You piece of shit! Okay, that's better. That's better. Installed the game, about 42 gigs from the disc, another 41 gig for the patch. Good lord, what game are you talking about? I was watching Ghostbusters, I seen you go live and save a place in it. The original Ghostbusters, that's the only one worth watching, obviously. I'm hoping that's the one you're watching. I think that lighting made it a little bit easier to see. Gaming Rock 673, welcome to the stream. John Rogers is in the house. Ball 2. There, so now the yellow lights are ready to go. We got that lit. There's one of them. Nope, we didn't get it. There's one of them. Uh-oh. And right down the fucking middle. Alright, move this shit out of the way. Is it too bright? Y'all let me know if it's too bright. This is a fast game of high speed already. We're down to ball 3. We ain't done shit yet. And ball out. Immediate. Terrible. But that's okay. It's free to play. Start her up again. Go! These little, there's 2 little dugouts on the side that the ball can get kicked to from these 2 ramps. And they come right here, and if you just put your flipper up, you can pretty much catch it every time when it comes down. You gotta be quick though, you gotta remember that it's coming. Oh, we missed the hideout. We almost went up the ramp. No! We got a danger. We got a danger. We did not get a tilt. That's good. That should give us the reds, or at least one of the reds. And that should give us another red, or maybe both of them. Nope, it gave us one more. We got one more red light to get, and then we can attempt to get the multi-ball. Kickback lit, thank God. Damn it. No! You son of a bitch. Ball out. Is it too bright? You guys tell me. I can't tell. Dude, the first 2 Ghostbusters are terrific movies. Bob Ross stream. How great is that? The Division 2. I think Merge played some Division. I haven't played any of the Division games. Okay, so that gave us just the launch there, going up the ramp and around it. Gave us the 3rd red light. Son of a fucking bitch! It's gonna be a night like that, huh, Machine? I kicked your ass 2 nights ago when I fucking got you all working, and now you're gonna give me the fucking business end of the stick? That's baloney. Alright, so that was the run. We got away from the cops. Ball 1 is now locked. Now, if I don't get this ball all the way around the ramp, it'll start a 2-ball multi-ball. If I do get it up the ramp, it'll spin it over to this side, and then I'll shoot another one up the ramp, and that'll be a 3-ball multi-ball, which is all the game's capable of. There's ball 2 locked. Ball 3 is now kicked out, and here comes multi-ball. And if I can get it around the ramp again, I collect the jackpot before the multi-ball goes out. As long as there's 2 balls at least in play. And there goes the ball that was in play. So, no jackpot. Gotta do it again. Gotta start the whole process over. I really like the cop aspect of the game. It sounds like a fucking police officer fucking with you. Okay, buddy, pull over. The stream looks good to me. Alright, good. I like the Batman angle I've got going on with my main camera here. A little bit of a villain stance. Got my gold record up on the wall. Game 2. Game 3. Beginning game 3 already. That was fucking fast. yet to have a good ball. Now this is one of the pinball machines that actually has a sequel to it, the Getaway High Speed 2, which is basically the exact same game, except there's a giant turbo magnet motor type of thing at the top on a ramp. Damn. That gets the ball and goes wah 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 with it. But it's pretty much the exact same table layout and almost the same artwork. You motherfucker! That was ball one. Pathetic. I'm a little animated, you guys. I apologize. Alright, we just gotta get around the ramp one more time. There we go. There's one. I gotta do it again. That's right. We gotta do it twice. Holy shit, we almost had a jump out. There's a red police light on top that is spinning. It's pretty awesome. Get up that ramp. Fuck! It almost got up to the kickback and almost got knocked back into play. That was ball three already? That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Here we go. Start it up again. You're usually animated when you stream pinball. It's normal. Very much so. I'm a kicker. I do a lot of kicking. Like, oh god! Like it's gonna help save the ball somehow. It doesn't, but I like to think that it will. Motherfuck! I might be the fucking filthiest mouth guy on YouTube, by the way. Hey, if anybody needs a Play Choice 10 motherboard, I got you covered. Got me a nice working one here, and I've got another Play Choice 10 out in the garage right now. Give me that ramp bonus. Okay, it's not gonna give me the ramp bonus. And right down the gullet. All right, game. You know what? Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. This game was designed by Steve Ritchie, son of a bitch, and he's a motherfucker apparently, because fucking A, game number 5 already. My God. Here we go. Steve Ritchie based this game on an actual... You really? 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 He based this game on an actual police chase that he had in California. The layout is California. You got the Bayshore Freeway over here. You got the Santa Monica Freeway here and the San Diego Freeway there. He ran from the cops in a Porsche 958. Now that is not the car that's showing up on the screen there. It's like a Ferrari, the back end of a Ferrari. I don't know why they didn't use a Porsche. I mean, that's what he based the game on. He was in a Porsche. Whatever. Oh my god damn. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. How about that? How about that, motherfucker? Turn you off, turn you back on. Slap, slap. Give it 2 good slaps like J-Love would do. Slap the motherfucker and let it know I'm the fucking one in charge. And you're not gonna treat me like that. Here we go. That's right. That's better. No immediate ball out. We like it. We'll be okay with that. Oh, God. All right, there's one green. We got 2 greens lit. 3 greens lit. One yellow lit. Two yellows lit. Oh, fuck. Get that third yellow. A little bit of a danger, but we're okay. Danger's not a tilt. Yellows are lit. Time to get some reds. There's a red. This game really is. There's a lot of good nudging. You got to be good at nudging on this one. A good nudge can save the day. One more red to get, and we can attempt that multi-ball again. Bingo. Now I think we got to go around the ramp twice, is what we got to do here. And we missed it. The only way to get to that ramp is that top flipper. Don't you do it! You fucking did it. You threw it right down the middle. But that's okay. That was a 500,000 point first ball, roughly. Not terrible. 450. Well, thanks, Chris. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! We're in pursuit. I mean, the guy sucks and the ball's already gone, but we're in fucking pursuit. Ridiculous. Alright, there we go. We got away. Holy shit. Can we get a multi-ball going? That would be great. Here we go. Ball 2. All I care about really is that top flipper. We gotta get the right ball to it. And we lost all three. Son of a bitch. Start it over. Here we go. Wow. Pretty pathetic pinballing so far. Kalima! Kalima Shakti Day! Bolaram Sigaram, god damn it! Sorry, sometimes I go into Temple of Doom issues when I have problems here. That was a good shot. Yeller! Reds are lit, 2 of them. Get that third one. Get that third one. Here we go. No. Damn it. I'm trying to shoot it around from that side, back up. But that could work. No, it didn't. We gotta get it to the top flipper. That was too hard. And almost right down the middle. Tried it again on me, you piece of shit. I just waxed it, and that's probably what's going on here. It's playing kind of fast and crazy right now. Maybe I shouldn't have waxed it. Kickback better fucking be lit. Get up there! Get up there! Here we go. Motherfuck. Fart biscuits. Anyone here into March Madness? I'm into Macho Madness. Is that the same thing? Ooh, yeah. In pursuit. down the middle. Alright, game. For fuck's sake, what is going on? Piece of shit. Here we go. Piece of shit. It's really not a difficult learning curve, man. You really just gotta get your 3 lights lit on these 3 areas and hit this ramp. Just shoot for that ramp is the big thing. I mean, otherwise there's not a whole lot to do on the game. It's kind of keep doing that, light your bonuses. There's no video mode or anything like that, you know? Oh, you motherfucker! Alright. You filthy whore. You know what? I forgot. I installed a cup holder on the pinball machine, so I've got a little cup holder down here on the leg. Hooray. Alright, that got a ramp bonus. So that lit all the yellow lights. Now we just gotta get the reds. If we can do the ramp again, it should give us 1 or 2. There's 1. Here we go. God, every time I say it, it doesn't happen. I can't. I'm not gonna allow you to fucking treat me like that, machine. So we're gonna sit with you turned off for a couple seconds. Maybe it'll reboot your assholishness. Here we go. Fuck that. Captain, I enjoy watching you play pinball as much as I do Jack Danger and Twitch. Well, thanks, man. He's actually pretty good at pinball. I just like to think that I am. Me and him, I hope to be able to stream with him Dead Flip at Southern Fried Game Expo this year. So Murr, if you're still around, we can get you involved in that too. My buddy Pinball Undesirable, Steven, maybe we'll all try and do a 4-way challenge or a little pinball tourney with the #1 pinball streamer on Twitch, Dead Flip, aka Jack Danger. He's a friend of the channel. And it's good to know people like that. He does all kind of crazy, amazing shit on his channel and has access to some amazing machines and does promotions and shit with Stern. Like, he actually works with the real pinball companies. And he's building his own, or Twitch. Oh my God, he's building his own pinball machine that's like a Twitch kind of sponsored thing. Building it from scratch. It's pretty damn cool. They've done a couple episodes where they were showing you what they were doing, building it, putting it together, testing things out. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. Get up there. Come on, game. Get that red. Get in the hideout. No? Give me the red. Did I get the red? I got the red. Let's get up the fucking ramp. That's one of them. We sure did. We ran it. Well, you're never gonna catch me, Copper. Fuck you, pig. You'll never take me alive, Copper! Whee! Fuck you, buddy! Firing out the window at the guy. Fuck him! Take him and his partner out! I want to see them legless. Okay, buddy, come over. No! Never! Son of a bitch! Alright, they caught me. It's caught me. Ball 3 already. Alright, we got away. That was a good little extra double round-A shot. Here we go. Let's get some multi-ball action. Multi-ball. Let's get a jackpot. Can we get a fucking jackpot? There it is. Jackpot. Shit's going buck wild. What was that worth? 1.67. Pretty good jackpot. Hey, jackpot! And now we've got another ball kind of hanging out in the little escape area. If I can put this one in there, I think we'll get another multi-ball going. If I can get it in the other one. Don't you do it! Aw, you fucker! Now it's going to shoot this one out. So I lose my chance, leaving the hideout. And we're back to square one. Start the game over. Hit your lights. Run your targets. That's good for a green. There's 2 greens. Should have been 3 greens. I think it hit it. I think I got cheated. And I definitely got cheated. Alright, well that was the best game of the night so far. We hit the 1.3 mark, or the 1.4 mark to get a free game. And we are not on the board yet. I think 3 million or so is the board number. But not bad. One more time. Here we go. John, this table I could actually set it to 5 balls per game, but I like 3-ball games. I think they're more, I think it's more standard. Most games today in the last 40 years have been 3-ball games. But you can set this one to play 5 balls. But where's the challenge in that? You know what I mean? Terrific. Wasted a kick out already. Missed the ramp. Haven't gotten any points. All the way around the left? No, we missed it. It really is all about flipper patience. There's the yellow lights. Now we got to get one more yellow light. See if we can put it in the hideout to get that. And we missed. And we missed. We just got it on the rebound, so now the reds are lit. That was a fucking super nudge. There's 2 red lights. Oh, what the fuck was that? Pathetical. Parenthetical. What up, Schaefer Man? How are you, sir? Thanks. The new layout you mean for the stream here? I just added some pictures and shit. Did some things that have been done. We recently hit 1,600 subscribers. In fact, we're up to 1,610 already. Shit's starting to pick up a little bit. We're on that march to 1,700. We might get to 2,000 before the middle of the year. Crazier shit's happened. There's the first run of the red light there. We gotta get around it one more time to lock the ball in. Oh my god. Alright, that shot is pissing me off. I mean, I can't. You really gotta wait till it's at the very end of the flipper to hit that far left lane. Or the far right one. Here we go. Nope. Hide out. Nope. Is Murr, are you still out there, buddy? MC Murr, is he still in the shizzle? Full shizzle? I know you don't watch Game of Thrones, but it comes back for the last season on April 14th, and I've been watching all of the seasons again in the last 2 weeks. It is the best show ever made on television, ever, for anything, ever.com, ever. And you should really invest some time into watching some Game of Thrones, bro. You would fucking love it. Oh God. Nudge save of doom. Can we get up the ramp? Can we get to the ramp? You piece of scrotum fucking flap. I don't know what a scrotum flap is, but this thing's a piece of it. Here we go.
Suspect in the red light, over. Roger, 504.
Roger, 504.
Dispatch, this is 504. We're in pursuit.
Dispatch. CaptNRetro sucks at pinball. Looks like MC Murr is no longer in the room with us here. All right, get a freshie. You know what? I'm gonna plug this in just for aesthetics in the room. There's no light up top at the moment. Y'all can't even see what I just did, but I picked this up not too long ago. Little Street Fighter 2 action. And I just I put a brand new CRT in it, and it fucking looks phenomenal. And how come no one ever complains about the opening of Street Fighter 2 being racist with the white guy knocking black guy out? You know, in today's age of outrage and stupid bullshit, I'm amazed that they haven't brought to light how racist that is. I mean, why's it gotta be a white guy knocking black guy out? That's the kind of shit you're gonna hear. What you need is a second player. The competition would drive you to do better. Okay. You know what? JR? We're gonna start a two-man game. I'm gonna play against myself. That's the skill. That's how you do it. Here we go! Damn, we already got the greens. That was quick. Oh my God! You suck, buddy! I'm gonna kick your ass. Alright, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Good Lord. Get in there. Get the yellows. The Casio keyboard they use to make the sound effects in this game and the music is pretty spectacular. There's 2 reds lit up. Oh my God. Alright. Real quick, something's annoying me. Shit always annoys me, but this is annoying me beyond measure right now. So we're gonna pull the glass down for a second. This piece of plastic here is snapped off of its post. It's got a whole broken tip on it, and it's hanging out over the lane. It's just annoying me, so I'm gonna shove it back to kind of where it's supposed to be. Take that, you little fucker. And this one too is just a smidge off of where it's supposed to be. and it can't lock down because there's nothing to hold it in place. But that's a little bit better for my eyeballs. But you know, it's immediately gonna go back. It's gonna get a good shot from a pinball, and it's gonna fucking fall right apart. All right, ball 2, player 1. Is ready to get some action, Jackson. Or not. Player 1's ready to fucking have the ball go right down the middle. God damn it! CaptNRetro. Modern games and retro games. What up, CM? Do you have this game on your Nintendo? I do. No! There we go! Woo! We got away. All right, multi-ball time. Uno! Well, actually, that's technically dos. Tres! Let's go! Arriba, arriba! All right, this time I'm gonna fucking hold him. Or not. Get up there. Kick out. Get around. Damn it. Holy shit. Fuck. Alright, well, multi-ball over with. We did not get the jackpot. We started all over again. Get your green lights, get your yellow lights, get your red lights. Try and get the bonuses on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 that are flashing. Missed it. Oh, we missed the hideout too, apparently. It fell right around the scoop. And no kick outlet, ball out. Not a bad ball, though, for ball 2. Gabber! Hey, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna drink, but I don't think now I will now that Ian isn't streaming. Well, you know, if you smoke weed, you could always smoke a bowl in my honor. It's been quite a long time since I've had some weed, but it make me feel good to know someone out there is having a good time. CM, this might be your favorite game. God damn it! Ah! Ball out immediately. Dispatch, this is 504. We got an idiot out here playing pinball. Go get him. He's an idiot. Fuck you, game. That's a tilt. That's how you tilt it. You shake the fuck out of it. Fuck you, game. Alright, that was terrible. Here we go. Alright, this is the one. Here we go. We're going to put ourselves on the leaderboard right now with this game. I subbed to your Patreon a couple weeks ago. Did you really? I didn't even notice. I think I've got 3 or maybe 4 people now on there. I gotta go. I'll send you a message, buddy. I haven't checked it. I forgot that I set one up, to be quite honest with you. But I'll check that out. Well, thank you so much. Get that green. Get up the ramp. Get the green. No. There's a post. This post right here. This post right here. This post right here. They're all 3 cocksuckers. LC is in the house. What's up, buddy? We had a little bit of fun playing some Apex Legends earlier tonight. We got to get you a headset, man. I figured when you weren't, when I was like, I'll play with him if he's on. Then I was like, yeah, he don't have a headset. Then I can sit here and watch Bill Maher and listen to Game of Thrones while that's going on. God damn it. Ugh. Ugh. Horrible. Really, it's the talking while you're playing pinball. It really is. This might be the single hardest game to stream is playing pinball and talking at the same time. It requires so much focus. And you really got to think about every shot and the attempt to keep everything from falling off the fucking table. Unbelievable. Call me now, child, for your free psychic reading. You slutty fucking whore! Okay. Whew. Is that misogynistic? I don't even know. But this game is a slutty whore. Brand new game. Here we go. Get around the ramp. How about that? Or just go right out the side immediately. You know what? Suck my ass, game. That's how you do that. You restart it completely. Fuck you. We'll start over. That's what I'm talking about. An immediate ramp shot. That's called money in the bank. You want that. There's 2 yellows lit. That's the 3rd yellow lit. And a ramp bonus. There, hit that red. Hit that red. That's 2 of the reds. Alright, how do I want to get this one? Like this. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Calm down, ball. That's those posts being dicks. Get up there.
Dispatch, this is 504. Suspect we're in the red line, over. Roger, 504.
Here we go. Get up there! Yeah! I love it. I love the noises it makes. It makes you feel so fucking cool when you do something good. Here we go! Ball 2 locked!
504, this is dispatch. You won.
He got away. That's what's up. Oh my god, immediately both multi-balls are right down the fucking center of the game. That's what I get for being cocky. I jump around, do a little dance. Game tells me, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. We're built by carnies and we are meant to take your quarters. We didn't even know people could buy them for home use to play it on free play. Son of a bitch, we're getting raped. Alright, we just gotta do it again. Just gotta do it again, that's all that is. That's all that is. Light our lights, collect our prize. Light those lights, collect that prize. Green light. Nope. Nope. Wow. That was close. Green light. Yellow light. Nope. Yellow light. Yellow lights are lit. We've almost got the 60,000 lit up here. Get up there! It's alright. That's alright. That was a good first ball. Pretty good first ball. I'm a slutty whore, or used to be, till I got a fiance. So, no, not misogynistic. Okay. Because guys can be sluts too, right? Slutty whores. Okay. I'll agree with that. We are 200,000 points away from a free game. God damn it, waste of a fucking kickback. You goddamn motherfucker! First ball, pretty good. Second ball, sucked my butt. Butt suck ball. The old butt suck. Now, can you imagine if I was like, I guess I could. I mean, I could pull the Murr and go like no cussing and be like, dadgummit! And say the things that he says, but I can't. He's got kids. I guess that's why he does that. Or he wants his show to be as family friendly as possible. He's trying to get as most clicks as he can. Put adults only and make some fun content. Because I don't fucking care if 12-year-olds watch my show. Son of a bitch, we didn't even get to the free game. Piece of shit. It's all me. It's all me. I'm losing concentration. I'm talking too much. But you have to talk to stream, right? You gotta talk to the stream. That's how they get you with the old butt suck. Are you going to break the glass? No, I'm way more animated. I'm not really angry. I just like to yell and scream because it's fun. But, you know, it makes me a little mad, like a little mad, but I explode just because I'm fucking loud and stupid. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Get that ramp bonus immediately. Do it again. I hate wasting that kickback so early. Like that. Because there's no kickback there now. Have I ever been in a fight? Yes, I've been in fights. A lot. I have an older brother, and we actually used to do boxing matches out in the backyard. We'd get boxing gloves and fucking go at it. Me and him and all the neighborhood kids. And then I've been in actual like fist fights too. I mean, I've been in fights. I'm almost 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. I can carry myself. Throw these. What? Huh? I can throw. But I prefer to talk it out and laugh it out. You know what I mean? If there's a way to stop the fight, I would definitely prefer to do that first. But I'm also not afraid to just throw bows and elbows and teeth and fucking kick you in the balls. I don't give a fuck. There's no rules in fighting. Light is red. We've run it. Up the ramp. Motherfucker. Up the ramp. Dead flip action. Are y'all able to follow the ball okay? I mean, I know beforehand I had that other camera and it was a little wonky. It would kind of skid around the frame. That was off the glass. Don't you tell me my business, devil woman. Thank God for the kickback. We need to get it to relight again. Of course, it goes right back to the fucking kickback that's not lit. Jason X mode, I thoroughly agree. This is a cool table, and was in 1986 like top of the line, fucking amazing, brand new game. The first game with a story. There's always been challenges and like modes and stuff in pinball and things to do, but this is the first game that has a story. You run from the cops, get away from the cops. Like that's it. And then the Getaway High Speed 2 was the sequel and is a much more sought after machine per se than this one is, but I felt like I got a deal with the trade. Like I said, it needs some love. Son of a bitch. It's got some wear in the playfield here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little back here, a little right here. It could use a little right there. It could use new plastics, but they also make a thing that's like a full-on playfield overlay that's the whole artwork again on a pretty thick piece of vinyl, and you have to sand the original paint off and take everything off the game and sand it all down and lay that on really nice and smooth, put everything back on it, and I've seen them. They look pretty, but I don't know if they play the same. I don't know what the feel of the vinyl is as the ball is going on. I guess if you clear coat it after you do it, it probably is the same as on a piece of wood, but I've thought about maybe doing that, but this game's for sale. It's not something I plan on keeping. I got a trade possibility coming up with maybe a Party Zone pinball machine. This and one of my arcades out in the garage. It's also for sale on Facebook if somebody wants to buy it. You know me. I like to get stuff, play it, trade it, sell it. If I absolutely love something, I will hold on to it, but it honestly takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to hold on to something because I've really got zero room for anything else. Dead flip. Couldn't hit that yellow light when you went up there. That'll give me the yellow light. That'll give me one of the red lights. There's two of the red lights. That was a glass shot. There's the red light. Oh. Come on down. Get up there. That's one. That's two, baby. We got away. Multi-ball time. What are you asking for this one? You know I'm looking for one, but high speed tends to be pretty expensive. I have seen them sell in the $2,000 to $3,000 range in very, very nice condition. I'm asking $1,650 for this one. I could be talked into taking less. Lock it in. There's ball 2 locked. Ball 3 starts the multi-ball. All you gotta do is hit the ramp during the multi-ball to collect your jackpot. And there goes one ball. There goes 2. We've been fucked. We've been fucked. We didn't even get a good shot at the ramp. So now we gotta do it all again. But the extra ball is lit. That's a good feature. Son of a fuck! Right down the middle. A lot of bonuses going on though. A lot of bonus count. Times 5. And a hold of the bonus for the next ball. That might put us over the old free game mark. Free game. Where do I store all of them? in this room and in my garage. Pinball machines normally come in the house. I have another room over here too, but there's nothing in there right now, machine-wise. But there's, at the moment, if I had a portable camera with me, maybe I'll take the computer in a second, unplug everything, and walk around the garage. I've got a shitload of stuff in the garage, and I've got a shitload of stuff coming in this week. I just picked up a Miss Pac-Man machine. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? Yesterday? Maybe day before yesterday. From a buddy from high school, and I got that for free. And it's working. The sound is not working right now, but I haven't even taken a look at it yet, so it's probably something simple. But he said the sound never worked when he had it. It's always just been the screen, which means to me that probably inside the volume knob has been turned all the way down and no one ever reached in there to turn it back up. Something like that. I've got a Hydra, 2 Trons, the 63 Chicago coin pinball machine in there, the Bronco, a Play Choice 10, another Play Choice 10 motherboard hanging out right here, 2 Centipedes, Street Fighter 2, a Mortal Kombat, a WWF Superstars, and a Super Nintendo like EverDrive kind of cabinet that I've got. Is that everything that's in the garage? Then I've got an empty Frogger cabinet and an empty Williams pinball machine, empty Williams Millionaire pinball machine out in the barn little storage area. And then on the way this week, I'm going to be getting a Tempest, a Super Cobra, a Pac-Man, a Jungle King, a Tetris, a Golden Tee, a WrestleMania, a Moon Patrol, and a Mario Brothers, all coming in this week. And all of those are in various states of working. The Mario Brothers works 100%, but it needs a CAT kit. It's a very dim fucking monitor. Fuck you, game! Fuck you! Sorry. That's how angry I get for like 3 seconds, and then I shake stuff and I get all mad, and then it goes away. But pinball machines are made to be shaken. They're made to be nudged. That's part of the game. They don't mind when you shove them. They'll just tell you, hey buddy, fuck you, we're taking your points. That's a tilt. I have been known to break my fair share of Nintendo controllers in my lifetime, and definitely PlayStation 2 controllers. Fucking crack those things in half. I'm normally not one to throw stuff, but I will smash it. I'll snap it in half, or I'll fucking just keep twisting until it cracks, type of shit. That's the kind of angry I get. I don't get like throw things at people, throw stuff around the room. I just get something, and I fucking get all mad on it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm a jolly, happy kind of guy. Booyah, that's big money. Oh, fuck. We gotta get around the ramp twice now. Freeway, big shot. Son of a bitch. I hate when you waste your shot with that flipper, because you only get so many. Like, it's not something you can really make happen every time you want it to. It's like, it's got to get around there. You got to get it to the right height. That was too far. But there it comes back, and I missed it again. What's going on in the chisel? Moon Patrol. Yeah, this Street Fighter 2 cabinet is actually a Moon Patrol originally, too. It's got some Moon Patrol tags on the inside. Yeah, that's a good price. Really thinking about buying one soon, but I only have room for one, so going to wait until I have the money for the ones I really want. Yeah, dude, I agree. Especially don't buy something you like. Definitely, you know what I mean? Play it first. That was kind of my own fault with the Ghostbusters. I had played when I bought the first pinball machine I bought was that Ghostbusters machine. I had played it one time at a bar. Put $1 in it, and I fucking put the grand champion score on it at that bar in one game. it was an incredibly awesome game of Ghostbusters, and I kicked its ass, and I was like, this is the machine I want at my house. And I ordered one, and the one I bought kicked my ass left and right and just drove me insane with how easy the ball was to go down the middle. The flipper gap is like 3 feet wide, and the out lanes where you could roll over the metal bar, it would roll over and jump out of the in lane into the out lane, and that just pissed me off. And it wasn't something I really put time into when I played it the one game. I had a really good score, and I was like, yeah, you'll kick this machine's ass all the time. That's not the case. If I had my druthers and the money, I'd have a Medieval Madness in here, and that would never get sold. I do want a Metallica. That's a great machine. A Bram Stoker's Dracula would be awesome. I've actually got a back glass for that here sitting in my Wii U kiosk. And in the other room in there, in that dirty, messy pile of shit, there's a Freddy back glass as well hanging out, a Translite for a Freddy machine. Ghostbusters is brutal. And I didn't realize it, you know what I mean? I had such a good, lucky fucking beginner's luck first pinball experience with it that I thought, this game's badass and awesome and easy and I'm great at it. I'll buy it. And I'll love it. And I loved how it looked. I loved how it sounded. And for the most part, it played good as well. Like, the shots aren't horrible. It's just the flipper gap and the out lane is ridiculous. And also, like Medieval Madness, it has those pop-up, Spicoli Brother pop-ups, little pop-up targets that shoot up, and they were so fucking rigid. You would hit them dead on as hard as you could, and they would not go down. They would immediately ricochet the ball right down the out hole, or the drain. And it's like, what the fuck, man? These are supposed to be drop targets. They're supposed to get hit and they drop, not get hit and stand up and be a brick wall and not go down. I had to go in there and adjust the tension on them to make them drop better, but they still didn't work completely right. And that kind of shit like got to my nerves, you know what I mean? So after about 6 months, I was like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna sell this and find something else and kind of just keep moving shit like we do with other games. And that's what I've done. I've gone through like 16 pinball machines in the last year and a half now. Ooh. Looks like we gotta do that again. Is CaptNRetro still around? Has he ever had to call dispatch to do to let people know that the suspects are in sight? Has he ever been like a cop, or is he just a cop trainer? I don't know exactly what you do, CM. I know you carry guns and you train people on shooting. Extra ball is almost lit again. We never collected the first one in that other game. Don't you fuck me.
Come over, buddy.
Get it to the fucking little flipper up top.
Dispatch, this is 504. Suspect in sight, over. Okay, buddy, come over. Come over.
Jeremy Dixon, I always go out of my way to avoid a fight. I usually have a gun in my belt, so I always try to have to be the better man. Yeah, dude, especially when I worked at like the pawn shop, like I was packing every day, and fucking like for 3 years I was walking around with a gun on my hip, you know, like, you definitely have to like not be that guy, you know what I mean? The people who carry guns, especially, you know, cops and other law enforcement type stuff, like they have to, I'm sure the last thing they want to do is fucking have to use that thing, you know what I mean? Like, I never wanted to shoot it at somebody, you know what I mean? But I also am not afraid to fucking do that if that's what the situation calls for. Here we go. Oh my god. We got away! Multi-ball!
This is 504. He got away, over.
He got away.
504, this is dispatch. He what?
He what? He got away. extra ball. I think we just collected. Maybe not. Get up there! Fuck! Nope, it's lit. That's what happened. We lit the extra ball. It is now collectible in that scoop. Let's get it. Extra ball. What? Extra ball. That was the extra ball dance. You're welcome. That was a free game knock. We just broke 1.4. And the ball went out immediately. But that's okay, we got an extra ball. Elvira Scared Stiff is an incredible table. All the Elvira machines are awesome. The Stargate machine that I had for like a week was pretty fucking great too, but I got an offer I couldn't refuse on it, and I was like, okay, sold. Come get it. It actually got sold to a movie studio here in Atlanta, so I delivered it to these guys, and I forget the Rocket something Rocket. I don't know, but they were working on some movie with The Rock, and maybe it was that new Jumanji movie. I don't know. They were doing like promotional stuff. I'm not sure if they were making commercials or making trailers or whatever, posters. I'm not sure what. They had a bunch of people in there working on computers, and they had a couple arcade machines in the back corner, like the break room, and the guy bought it for his employees there. Pretty cool. Alright, we gotta get another multi-ball going. I want to get that jackpot. We gotta get on the board. That's the point of the stream, is to get on the board. We're on the board already. I do have the second highest score on the machine. After the initial factory reset, it's like 3.9 million, something like that. There's one red light. We gotta get one more. Get it. We missed it. We got two more red lights to get apparently. Okay. There it is. Get up there. Get up there again. Big buddy, no whammies, double loop time. All right, we got away. We got a ball locked. We got ball two. Locked it on up. Multi-ball time. Here we go. Can we get the jackpot? Nope, we just lost one of them. We got a special. We hit the special. That's what that knock was. The special was lit. Don't you go out over there. Alright, hold this ball. Son of a fucking bitch. What a waste. What a waste. Go give me that green light. In and out of the scoop. There's two green lights. Danger, danger. Is my camera wireless? Technically, this one is my laptop camera here, and I could pick the laptop up and walk around with it. But I have to unplug everything else while we do that, but we can do that. I can make the screen bigger and give you a little walk around. It's a mess. This place is a giant slobby mess right now because there's shit everywhere. Get up the ramp. don't think Murr has talked about it too much on his channel, but the other night when I picked up a Centipede in the Mortal Kombat, I also picked up a Mechanized Attack. And I took it to his house and he bought it. I paid $150 for it. Paid $150 for the Centipede, the Mortal Kombat, and the Mechanized Attack, $150 a piece. And it was, just what a great deal. And then I was like, dude, I really don't have room over here right now. I mean, I could store it somewhere, but like, I know he's a fan of that game. He likes that SNK stuff, and he likes games with guns on them and stuff. And he's trying to build his little arcade up too. So I took it to him, and he ended up. I told him I was going to sell it to him for the same thing I paid for it. You know, you ain't got to give me no money for it. But he went ahead and paid me $50 extra for the delivery fee of bringing it to him. And the text he sent me last night was something about, man, I don't know why people don't watch your pickups, because you have the best, you're the king of fucking pickups, and you find the best shit, and like you showed up at my house with a fucking trailer full of arcades like fucking Santa Claus and brought me one. He's like, people just don't even know, they don't even care. And I'm like, dude, if I could make people watch what I do, I would. If I can't, you know. But what are you gonna do? You know, I really haven't done a lot of pickup videos lately anyway. I've kind of given up on doing that shit because nobody watches it. Nobody cares. The Lost Pinballs episodes have been pretty well, though. Doing pretty well. Jeremy Dixon, it is most certainly the Logitech you gave me. And thank you again. Everyone, oh, fuck. What am I doing? Come on, computer. Work with me, not against me. Oh, man. And my typing skills suck. Jeremy Dixon is the shit. Here we go. P.S. I know who. My Sirhan joke on Twitter is totally a joke. Like, I have no stake in politics. I could give a fuck less. I don't like Donald Trump as a person. I don't like him as our president, but I don't give a fuck about Republicans or Democrats. They're all a bunch of shady douchebags looking out for themselves, and the two-party system is a broken pile of shit, as well as our voting system and the way we do things and the electoral college and all this bullshit that goes on. 600 million people can vote for American Idol and get the results, but fucking 30 million people vote for the president. It's fucking stupid. The way our country is run is like a bunch of idiots looking out for their own best interests and the self-interests of the major corporations and shit. I'm liberally conservative. I'm a South Park Republican if I was going to call myself any type of political affiliation. Green Party, possibly. But fuck them all. And that was a pretty good joke, I thought. You know, I don't care. Are you allowed to joke about the presidential assassination? P.S. Sirhan did not shoot a president. He shot Bobby Kennedy. So, just know there's a difference. Son of a fuck! Right down the middle. That's what I get for talking about Sirhan. I actually have a sword by my bed. How do you defend yourself with a sword indoors? Like a madman. We had some fencing classes in high school. I was in Macbeth and Romeo and Juliet plays, and we had to do like fencing training and fight choreography shit and learning, you know, parry and guard and all the different terms and like how to do them and set up a routine of like, you know, thrust, stab, slash, parry. And remember it. And the guy that I played Paris in Romeo and Juliet, and the guy that's supposed to marry Juliet and gets fucked over and then gets stabbed and killed by Romeo in a sword fight outside of the tomb. And I believe it was played by Paul Rudd in the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet movie. Anyway, and every fucking night, dude, like every night, the guy that played Romeo would fuck up the sword fight. He'd miss a fucking beat. He'd miss a fucking move. And he'd fucking hit me in the damn knuckles like 3 times with a straight up hard sword. It sucked ass. But the guy that did the Batman stunt show at Six Flags in Georgia was the guy that came and taught us like fight choreography and shit. Get up there!
This is 504. Suspect ran the red light, over.
Suspect just got away, technically, but it didn't give it to me.
Dispatch, this is 504. We're in pursuit, over.
Suspect, this guy's son of a bitch. Motherfucker! Alright. One more game. How long we been going here? How long we been going? Some informal training, Ella. Your home defense system sounds like you displaying yourself naked doing an action pose. I bet that's half of what it is. A friend of mine locally found a Pocky and Rocky today at the flea market for $3. I don't know what flea market she went to, but I was impressed with that price point for a Pocky and Rocky. Get in that fucking hole, you bitch. Thank God we just let that kick back again. Oh, look. Wasted it. Pocky and Rocky is a pricey game. I'm not sure what it goes for. Probably about $100. Pocky and Rocky 2 is maybe like double that. And that's ball out. And that was immediate ball out. Alright, one more game. This is the one. This is the one. Crom. I have never prayed to you before. I have no tongue for it. But if you do not grant me what I want, revenge, then I say, to hell with you! I'll do this myself. That was basically Arnold's speech from Conan that I just gave there. Not exactly word for word, but you got the gist. Woo! Letting a lot of dead flip action go on here. It's kind of scary sometimes, depending on how fast the ball's going. Sometimes you're like, it might work. Get up the ramp. Alright, we got the green at least. We got a yellow. Why? John, are you saying you're basically a furry without the costume? You slutty fart bucket. Slutty fart buckets! That was my own fault. That was my own fault. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a night here, but we are gonna take you on a little stream tour. So there goes camera one. Or was that the mic? I don't know what the hell that was. If I unplug all this shit, we're gonna lose the mic. but it might revert to another mic, so hold on. All right, let me make the screen bigger. Me embiggen this one. Come here, you buddy. Why don't you just embiggen? Why don't you just embiggen like I done told you to? Oh my god. I hate using a fucking mouse pad on a laptop. They're the worst. Okay. So we're going to pull that. You've got no access to that. We are now off the power. And we could lose. Look at that old CaptNRetro sign I got hanging up there. The old spelling of the Captain. Gonna follow me into here. We might lose some Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how good it is out here in the gay rage. In the gay rage. Okay, so at the moment, this is my CD cleaner and my you can get scratches out of CDs, refurbisher, resurfacer. This is my buddy's Centipede. It's a cocktail Centipede, and it is working except for the monitor right now. We're waiting on some parts to come in to fix that, but it has become a catch-all for the other stuff that we're working on in here. This is the Voltron pinball machine that we're building, and the top is actually in the other room. Chris was over here painting some more on it last night. That's